Hello, 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 Twitch. Hello, YouTube. I think YouTube will be with us briefly. They're just about crackling along. Hello there, and welcome, my vertically challenged friends. That's a little joke for the YouTube chat. We are ever so slightly delayed. Apologies for the delay, but we're here now. We're ready to go. It's a new month. There is no president at the moment, or sorry, not president. Our current role title is SGESHL, and for the life of me, I can't remember what that acronym stood for. Supreme God Emperor, Supreme Highness Lord, something like that, maybe? Honestly, it slips my mind. Who are you calling vertically challenged, says Kiva. Well, I'm being told that there's no one vertically challenged in the chat. You subscribe to Montu and you instantly grow about 2 meters tall. That's over 6 foot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Supreme God Emperor, Supreme High Lord. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Or Super High Lord, maybe. I don't even know. Right, what is the build? We're on day 2, or episode 2, or bit 2 of the campaign. We are now a biotic dominion with fire cult, death cult, civil education. You have to be on fire. You are going to get sacrificed in the fire, but we're going to teach you a lot about how you die before that happens. That does mean we have the beautiful cremators that just cremate people. More educators than cremators there. We do have a planet. Is it this one? Yes, a beautiful world here. Lots and lots of cremators. I'm told if I took mercantile, I'm fairly confident if we take mercantile, I'm going to get an additional bonus here to output. I don't know exactly how it works. The new leader title should be Ponce. This is Ponce Dante, son of Agliero. Ponte? The Ponce de Leon. Ponce. At least it's not nonce. That would be worse. We have some things to vote for first, though, before we get into the run. We need to vote for a new tradition, and we also need to vote for a new ascension perk. Let me just drop that music a little. It's a little oppressive. The music can be quite variable, can't it? Ponce the Lion. yeah, I suppose. Twitch working. Have I got Twitch to work right now, or is Twitch having a little moment? Oh, no, Twitch is working. Fantastic. Alrighty. Apparently there's drops right now as well on Twitch. Anyone know what drops mean? They end December 2nd, but if you subscribe, you get drops. Don't know what we're dropping, but we're dropping something. Whoop, whoop. Maybe it's the will to live. Anywho, what I need us first to do is start suggesting. I do need to make them traders. That's true. That's a very good point, actually. I would need to reform as a megacorp, so the mercantile doesn't work for that. Good point, Lowy LaRue. Thank you. Well, I've got a little thing at the top saying subscribe to earn drops. View details. Let's see what the details are. League of Legends. Oh my god, there's just a massive list. Look, there's the list. Take a look at that link. I have no idea. Hi, Smithy Boy. I've got no idea. World of Tanks console. Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. EVE Online. Nice. Okay, there's quite a few things there then, actually. Anywho. I need to start suggesting our final tradition. Then we'll vote on it. And then we'll look at our 6th Ascension perk. Yes, our 6th Ascension perk to vote on that one. In the meantime, I am just going to briefly queue up a bunch of those and buy some more minerals. Yes. Excellent. Am I still sacrificing people? Oh, good. We are still killing off the poor. Excellent. 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 Plenty of edicts running. All good under the hood, I say. Diplomacy or you're a coward. Right. Okay. I see. I'm seeing aptitude. What have we actually taken? So far we've taken discovery, statecraft, prosperity, purity, unyielding, supremacy. The only one is Discord Nitro. Oh, fair. I'm also seeing enmity. Why aptitude? Fine. Enmity, aptitude, diplomacy. We could also take politics. No, we can't actually take politics because there is no galactic community. Year 60, where Galcom? Huh? Where Galcom? Maybe I could get some communications. No, they hate the Lords of Light. Of course they do, because they are honor-bound warriors. I feel bad that they hate me now. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Any other suggestions? Archivism. Can we take that one yet? Oh, we could take Archivism. Yeah, okay. Let us begin the voting in but a mere moment, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to put it up. Lobbying is, as ever, available to your lovely selves. You can spend 5 minutes on that one. Get a good solid vote out there. We'll look at the Ascension perk after that. For now, I'm just going to briefly run around my planets and see what needs fixing. That's not the way I want my outliner set up. I want planet designation. Planet designation with the planet type underneath. Yes, perfect. Perfect. We're turning this world into an arcology project. Good. Are we turning this world into an arcology project? No. Also good. This world could become an arcology project, but then we'd lose access to all of the lovely unity we're making. 1600 unity there from just one world. Let's build starfire cannons instead. I like the sound of a starfire cannon. Or I can choose to be a resort world or a resort world on the resort world. I guess I picked resort world. How are people voting? Currently, Archivism is winning on YouTube.
A light into darkness.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, I've got the advisor on, and this advisor is the new one. Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Worlds will burn, and
let me just make it make them louder, because that really that threw me for a loop then a little bit. Maybe that's too loud.
Where others wither, we thrive.
Okay, yeah, that's sufficiently creepy. I don't really like that advisor. I don't like that one at all. Yeah. Giving me the heebie-jeebies, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What are our ship designs at the moment? Ew. Yeah, I mean, at least go all plasma if you're gonna... Or at least go all disruptive if you're gonna do that. I mean, otherwise it's just a bit rude. That is the best voice in the game. Yeah, fair enough. Hello, Freelancer. You're shouting for Archivism. Reasonable. Archivism is winning on YouTube. Not on Twitch, though. But YouTube has had more votes. Not that many more, but about triple the vote numbers. So, oh, Diplomacy is now 50-50 with Archivism. And we are... Let's check this. We're not... We're oh, yeah, Pacifist. Oh. Whoa. There's a hegemony here. Let's make some communications. We'll give them a little gift basket and some food.
New research shining a light into darkness.
That is very unpleasant. Okay, the Confederation of Sol 3. Lots of consciousnesses. If that's not enough to trigger the Galcom, I don't know what is. Where's Sol 3? I was promised the Confederation of Sol 3, damn it. Where is it? Archivism is winning again on YouTube. Are there lobby points in the bank at the moment? Oh, yeah, we have spike points. Let's just bring those back up. Sorry, the spike points aren't up right now. Let's see what we've got. Boo, boo. I have 8, and there's 16 in spike lobby. I could spend a little. Archivism is currently winning. I'm happy with that. 36% Archivism on YouTube. It's got 21% on Twitch, but Enmity is losing on YouTube. So even though it's winning on Twitch, overall, that shouldn't be a problem. I should be allowed to pick something that's actually kind of decent from that list that you've tried to thrust upon me, chat.
New technology perfected.
How does one spend the spite lobby? Well, basically, you have to wait for me to lobby. Then you can lobby in the opposite direction, and you can match your lobby donation with spite lobby.
Completed.
Oh,
The
gosh.
spark is now aflame.
I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. But for every point of lobby you put in, you can match it with 1 point of spite lobby to basically just completely cancel out my lobbying. In essence, that's how spite lobby works. It's in essence, it does what it says on the tin. It's to spite me. You can also add to spite lobby as well. You can spend your lobby points adding to Montu lobby or spite lobby. Either is fine. Montu lobby is preferable. Okay, and the poll is over. The poll is over. Archivism 1 on YouTube, Enmity 1 on Twitch, but Archivism...
Technology perfected.
Yes, sorry, mister. Yep, I'll be quiet again. But Enmity... Archivism had 21%, but only 14 votes on Twitch, 43 on YouTube. So overall, that does mean we are getting Archivism. Look, the math checks out.
Council
Do your own
available.
research. Yes, I accept. And I accept. I accept. I accept. We've just got one more to go. We have to pick the new crisis, galactic hypothermia. But I have to find a way of getting rid of pacifist. That was a law that was proposed and passed earlier. I could embrace the Alien Equality Party. And that would get rid of... yeah, we can do that. I think this works. What? They don't hate being suppressed? Yes, they do hate being suppressed. Excellent.
Our
Fine.
fleet is prepared to bring the heat. New technology perfected.
Council agenda ready.
Should we become Xenophile? Oh, wait, no, Xenophile doesn't help. Hold the phone. Well, Xenophile just gives me more of the same issue. Oh, no matter what I do, I'm kind of stuck right now. That's kind of funny, actually. We will pursue galactic
New
community.
technology perfected.
Oh, good. They've perfected a new technology. And then astute observations.
New technology perfected.
Good.
New research.
Time to sacrifice a bunch of people.
shining a
I'm
light
thinking...
into darkness.
I always like the Unity bonus. Blessed be the divine. Blessed.
Evaluate them. Evaluate them. Evaluate them.
There is the Confederation of Sol
Innovator.
3. Okay.
Research completed. The spark is now.
I am going to try and make them
aflame.
our vassal. I'm going to try and make them our vassal in the fastest way I know how. Giving them a bunch of Jeff pads. Right, here is... Oh, they don't want... there's one Jeff pad.
New research shining a light into darkness.
Like
Innovator
900 dark matter. Now they should love us.
New research shining a light into darkness.
That's good. Where is the hour of marks we have promised? I don't remember any promises for hours of marks. Right. We have a slot available right now. Would we like to pick anything? We can't pick Cosmogenesis or Defender of the Galaxy because there is a law that we do have to pick Galactic Hypothermia eventually. Your choices then are, ladies and gentlemen, Archaeoengineers, Lord of War, Galactic Force Projection, Interstellar Dominion, Grasp of the Void, Galactic Contender, Tech ascendancy, one vision, consecrated worlds, imperial prerogative, executive vigor, transcendent learning, shared destiny, or voidborn. I think my favorite suggestion here would be probably galactic force projection, honestly. I mean, or archaeoengineers. I could live with archaeoengineers. It's not amazing, but I could live with it, you know?
New technology perfected.
Oh, there goes Galcom. Are we that far? Oh, we are number one. We are very much number one. Yes, yes, yes. I propose that we... Ready? No, that's actually not what I want to do first. Industrial development. Yeah, let's get some regulatory facilitation. And I'm going to change over to supremacist. And then just turn all of the edicts on and leave them on because why wouldn't I? Lobbying for a planetary feature tier list. Oh my lord. I'm seeing consecrated worlds. I'm seeing galactic force projection being mentioned. Well, we'll have to vote on that, I guess, Antoine Rocker, because you have put that up as a thing. Okay. And then if it succeeds, I guess I have to do a tier list live? Maybe? Yes? Anything else? Galactic Force Projection and Consecrated Worlds. Is there nothing else you lovely people want? Well, I guess if there's nothing else you want, we can just vote on those two. I'm absolutely A-okay with doing that. No problem at all for me there, really. Yes, yes. It can be a video later. Scripted will be much better for us. No, but we can work out what's going to go on the tier list. We can workshop it together. The video comes out later. But first, the planetary feature list. We start with we do the list together, you see, and then I actually make the video after we've made the list. We can discuss it as a team.
Communication lines are running hot.
And I can give you my thoughts, and you can give me your feedback. It's a perfect system. It just works, chat. It just works.
New technology perfected. New research shining.
All right, we're only
a
voting for
light
2
into
ascension perks then. Fine.
darkness.
No one wants to suggest anything else, so it's Galactic Force Projection or Consecrated Worlds. Those are your 2 options. Away we go. And after that, we'll vote to see if we're going to do a planetary feature. We're going to work out some planetary feature tier listing right here, right now, while we're live. We can at least begin the conversation, can't we, chat? Lowell Rue says, I already have thoughts. Reasonable. Don't I have... No, I don't. Whatever. What do these hubs do at the moment?
Research
Nothing.
shining
Okay.
a light into darkness.
Oh. Currently, Galactic Force Projection is winning on both Twitch and
The
YouTube.
spark is now aflame.
And the spark is now aflame. I repeat, the spark is now aflame. Mayday, mayday.
Situation log updated.
Precursor discovery, I accept your challenge. I feel like, you know what would go better here? You. Oh wait, no, there's already you're already governing the capital. Oh. Foobar. Right, you go there then. There was another scientist I saw a moment ago. This one. You go here.
New technology perfected.
And we're doing the tax. Whoop whoop. Bring the sacred flame of Udun. You shall not pass. The dark fire will not avail you. You know, I'm a servant of the secret fire. Every now and then I do wield the flame of Arnor. Just saying. Just saying. The burning spark is the hottest spark. I suppose you're not wrong there. Yeah, yeah. People don't want to bring the holy fire to certain worlds. Yeah, consecrated worlds would mean we're literally setting them on fire, wouldn't it? I suppose that's kind of scary.
Our fleet is prepared to bring the heat. New technology perfected.
Oh, we're pacifist. Oh, god damn it. I was thinking about attacking my neighbors, and then I remembered, oh yeah, wait a minute. I'm pacifist and I can vassalize? Oh, of course. Because we are currently on liberation wars, allowing me... Yes, yes, and that would give me not one but two vassals. They are militarily superior to us right now, but we're going to fix that in just a moment. Give me a second. Give me a minute. I need to get my story straight.
The spark of civilization has reached a new
Okay.
world.
Plapontu or Montpalpatine. Montatine. And there is the Cybrex home system. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Quick, quick. Everybody go, go, go. That ring world will be ours. Alongside the lovely little artifact. Right, Galactic Force Projection has won the day.
Into darkness.
This slot I'm saving currently for... The open slot is being saved for Galactic Hypothermia.
Completed. The spark is now aflame. Communication lines are running hot.
Council agenda available.
Communications are pretty hot, I'm being told. Whoa. Everyone loves my proposal for regulatory facilitation. Of course they do. It's a bloody smart proposal.
New technology perfected.
There we go. There's the Cybrex Central Nexus as well. Let's do Secrets of the Cybrex. Get another specimen. Do some proclamations as while we're here, I guess. If I have to. And we might as well trigger this bad boy. Ba-boom! 1,000 alloys.
Delivered.
743. We are at 784. Yes, more.
New research shining a light into darkness.
That looks good there. I'm just going to grab... Oh, I don't know. Maybe a couple of
New
Cybrex war
technology
forms.
perfected.
Yeah. Who could that hurt? Not me. Not me. No siree. Do not forget to ascend your planets. Yeah, now we've got plenty of Unity starting to be saved up. I should start to ascend the planets. Oh, this is the capital, isn't it? Oh, Fubar. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. In which case, you actually should do that one. And then over here, I'll throw down Mubby. The gene clinic should be rebuilt over here. And we're getting, oh, beautiful, 50 pop growth per month on this one planet. Isn't it glorious, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it went down because I lost the gene clinic, but it'll go back up again. It will go back up again.
New research shining a light into darkness.
Okay, so what I'm thinking...
New
Council agenda
technology
ready.
perfected.
Ooh, efficient staffing level 3. Don't mind if I do. What am I thinking, chat? Well, I think our plan here is a great plan. It's a glorious plan. I love the plan. We've got plenty of military assets. We do have Eternal Vigilance as well. What have I set my start fence platforms? Oh, beautiful, Montu. Beautiful. Oh, it's just so glorious. Right, let's bring over one of you. And can I build deep space citadels in but a mere moment? Yes. Let's get a deep space citadel down there. Should we go to war, chat?
Research completed.
I propose...
The spark is now aflame.
I propose we go to war with the Western neighbors to make them a vassal. I'm using one Montu lobby point for that one, so I'll just burn through one lobby point. Also, I'm finding that guy oppressive. I know, I remember why I had advisor turned like really low. It's spooky, but oppressive. Right, let me see. So, war for a vassal. We're pacifists, but this is to protect them from the scary galaxy out there. And it is a very scary galaxy. Very scary. Oh, I forgot to do the poll on the tier list. We'll do the tier list poll next. Sorry about that. Where are the Sol folks? Do they have an overlord? Not yet. They don't. More trust. More trust. Wait, can I add a third opinion to the poll? I mean, I suppose, Kiva, what's the third option? Yes, I suppose. You can lobby in for another option if you think there's one that we've missed.
Shining a light into darkness.
No more war, embrace peace. What the fudge? We are pacifists. We don't do war. It's even illegal. Look at this. I can't go on offensive wars. It's simply not legal. So I wouldn't do that anyway. You see, I'm not evil. I'm a good guy, like you, like all of you.
Construction Research completed. The spark is now aflame. Research completed. The spark is now aflame.
Currently, chat is voting. Let me check this. Oh, look, they're voting yes for war. Hey, at no point in this run did I actually say I was the good guy. You tried to thrust goodness upon me, and I reject and resent that. Hey. What are you doing? Go away. Cybrex Alpha is mine. And no others.
Construction complete.
Time for a wee little sacrifice. Ooh, I'll take the energy credits this time. What have we got over here? Nothing fancy. Yes. Let's upgrade that.
Shining a light into darkness. Construction complete.
I think I'm ready for this war, you know? Warmongers, their flame is weak and impure. It risks corrupting us. The announcer speaks so slowly, it reminds me of the L-Core in Mass Effect. Oh, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It's not terrible.
Technology perfected.
Let me see. How are we doing here economically?
New research
We're doing
shining
good.
a light into darkness.
And I click this. Ba-boom. More alloys again. Thank you very much, game. Appreciate your kindness. Yeah, I mean, we've got pretty big star bases on the borders. I'm not too concerned, actually. I think the southern starbase will hold. I should probably add some more here.
Construction complete.
As soon as the vote is over, if it's a yes, we are going straight to war.
Council agenda.
Just to show everyone how pacifist we truly are. Just so beautiful.
New research shining a light into darkness.
And we're ending the vote there. 76% yes on YouTube, 60% yes on Twitch. Overall, that does equal a super majority. The people voted. Oh, before we go to war, wait, 1 second. I'm just going to quickly... Vote guarantee. Proposed subjugation. We're going to make Earth into a protectorate. And we'll help them out so they don't have to vote so much. Nice.
Evaluate them.
Scavengers meritocracy. Fanatic egalitarian. Ugh. We should help them fix that. Boom, subject 1 achieved. I think subject 2 should come along in a moment. Here we go. The war begins. They have a 12k fleet, is that it? Is that all that they can muster? 12,000 fleet power. They are going to be annihilated. Well, it's their fault really when you think about it. They shouldn't have been born if they didn't want to get killed. We shall see which flame is stronger. Indeed. There is our first Ecumenopolis planet. Well, let's take a look. And it is an alloy world. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. That's massively boosted our alloy income. I love it. They are trying to head south to defend themselves from us. We do have 50k worth of star bases here, though. I don't think it's going to go the way they think. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Life thriving in the cold void. Improbable. New technology.
I should probably build some orbital rings as well. Let's get on with that.
Firing at enemy station.
And plasma. No, barrier point defense. No, you can't have it on aggression pact. Go away. I'm fairly confident they won't be able to get through down here. If they do, a problem. You know, a big problem.
Research shining a light into darkness, lighting up hostile fleet.
What I'm saying now, I mean after the war. Of course. Should we do a planetary feature tier list, chat? I'm going to put the poll up. We're going to construct the tier list together, work on it slowly, and then see where we end up. Right. Then I need to get... Over here needs... Where are you? Deep Space Citadel. There you are.
Research completed. The spark is now aflame.
Oh, more levels, more power. Collaborator level 3. Ooh. Yeah, collaborator level 3. I prefer that. A bit more maniacal. Someone has pledged their secret fealty to us. We must be smart. What's this? Oh, they've attacked. They took the station down. That's bad. But we still have this station. So all hope is not yet lost.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There's no need to panic yet. What's their army strength like? Yeah, we got plenty.
Infernal forces dropping on target.
A starbase been lost, but not the battle. Still burning half a ship, I guess. Promising officer, nice. Oh, and it's time to click the alloy button. Boom! Currently, chat is voting. YouTube's voting yes, we should do it. Twitch is voting no, we shouldn't do it. So, Twitch don't want us to make a tier list now? Okay. Fine.
Another planet to fuel our empire.
How's this war going for the enemy? Not great. Not great. They have technically taken one starbase, but they're not getting past this blockade here. No way. No way. I don't believe it. Is that a psionic storm? No, a gravity storm. Minus 2.5% weapons damage per ship size. Nasty, nasty stuff. No, evil, debatable. What I'm definitely being is collectivist, DJ. The Dormanan Concord, or a Gestalt consciousness, they need to pay a bit of tax. That's all. We're just going to add their votes to our own in the galactic community so that we have strength. Strength and honor.
Research completed. The spark is now aflame. Communication lines are running hot. Our starbase was reduced to ash. Liberating enemy planet.
Hey, where did that fleet come from? Come back here, you. How's the invasion going? Ooh, these Ember Legions are pretty good.
Starbase under assault.
Almost good as Cybrex Warforms. Speaking of Cybrex Warforms, we should cloak some and drop them on a planet somewhere. That'd be fun. Let's do it. Cloak. And there.
Council agenda ready. Council agenda ready.
Lighting up hostile fleet.
And we need more spirit restoration enclaves as well. Yeah, good, 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 good. How many we got now? Lovely. How many growth is that? Plus 70. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Poor little hive mind being bullied by a space capitalist. No, 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 no. We're a fire cult, death cult, civil education. We're going to burn them alive as we sacrifice them. But before we do, we are going to teach them all about how sacrifice works and the universe. So, let's sacrifice. And a lot of our sacrifices these days are clones. In order to align with our principles, the clones are, of course, fully conscious, but they don't quite have the same rights as regular folks. They are just clones that we're burning alive in our death cults. We are letting them know how cloning works, who they are, where they fit in the process. You know, they're very happy to be alive. Very happy to be alive. You know, they're like cattle. You know, without the meat industry, we wouldn't be eating them unless they wouldn't exist. So, you know, it's excellent that we've given them a spot in our great glorious domain.
Research completed. The spark is now aflame.
Yeah, destroy hull points, why not? Right, I suppose I could just go down here, knock those two out, then come back north. Yeah, let's do that. And let's build a second fleet. I'm not sharing technology. What the devil?
Construction complete. New research.
You sicken me, says DJ. Oh, if you're sick, you go right to the top of that queue for healthcare. We need to make sure you're healthy before you're sacrificed. It is, of course, a choice to be sacrificed. You could choose no. If you choose no, we will return you to the genetic pool, I'm assuming. So, there's that.
New technology perfected. New research shining a light into darkness. Firing at enemy station. Station under enemy.
Why have they not got enough power? Oh, it's because they're just a little low. Gotcha. Oh, we could give some people chemical bliss as well. That could be fun. Little planetary defense, and I'm thinking a little commercial nexus on that one. Delicious.
New technology perfected. Liberating enemy planet. Construction complete.
Sounds like you've just found a way to legitimize your evil to yourself. Reminds me of James and also Gold the Cat. I would... How dare you paint me with the same brush as James? In other news, DJ, what are you giving up? James has agreed that he will give up being the good guy. I've agreed that I will give up trying to live 2,000 years ago in the past, around, you know, the birth of Christ. Yeah, we all have to choose something to give up. It's only reasonable, given that James is giving up so much in no longer attempting to be the good guy. Which, of course, he always was, wasn't he?
Reduced to ash. New technology perfected. Another planet to fuel our empire.
The pricky T, love it. You're giving up your seat to Alpha Centauri. Excellent, excellent. You get the assignment. I love it. Yeah, we all have to choose something to give up, chat. Lord of Light, save my soul, says Rune Knight. Ooh, that's a big fleet grouping. You know what, I might actually wait to... Oh, too late. We've gone in. Never mind. Zip, zippity zap. Montu struck back, and they are all... dead. Dead. How many ships did we lose? We did lose 3 corvettes. That's subpar. Oh, Kiva says he's giving up his life of crime, out with criminal heritage, in with secret societies. There we go. What else are you going to give up to stand in solidarity with James, who is giving up his evil ways, his good ways, I'm sorry, good ways, Freudian slip there, my apologies.
Research completed. The spark is now aflame.
There's Mega Engineering, year 80, not terrible, not terrible.
Research completed. The spark is now aflame.
Oh, beautiful. Those civilians are so nice. Right, let's put a luxury residence there. And here.
Research
there.
shining a light into darkness. New research shining a light into darkness.
Alright, this guy, it's starting to annoy me now. I'm shutting up the advisor. He was fun for a bit, but I find the advisor voices get oppressive after a while. Help, help, I'm being repressed. I wonder if making armies requires Pop to build Would make armies and ground combat more impactful. Armies does require pops to build. You do so you can't build more armies than so for every 100 population you have, you can build 1 assault army. So you can't build more armies than population. Could there be a vote to have the advisor voice back on? And we are doing a planetary feature list. YouTube has voted yes. Twitch was 50-50. After this war is won, which I'm sure will take no time at all, quick in and out, you know, over by Christmas, then we'll go and deal with the remainder. Sacrificial shrine? No, let's not sacrifice the humans of Earth. What are they up to? Wreck the lot. Are those my people? Yeah, why are there a bunch of my people on... Oh, because we've given them a migration treaty. So a bunch of my lovely, lovely, erudite, robust, fertile, radiotrophic, docile folks who are also thermophiles have moved to Earth. Isn't that just wizard? I need more minerals. There we go. Ecology project. Away you go. We're kind of running out of living metal a little. That's not excellent. Pop in there, pop over here. Yeah, we've got their fleets kind of contained now, so from this point onwards, it's just mop up, really. And defeating our own star bases, of course. Kind of awkward. There we go. With minimal loss of life. Look at that. Almost all of the defense platforms have remained intact. Isn't that just great? Oh, what fantastic soldiery we have. Why am I not invading? 1,500. Ugh, 1,500. Right, okay. Rally troops. Could you add fire cult blockers on top of an arcology? Let's find out. Unfortunately, the answer is no. No, you cannot do that. You know what? I want the galactic market. We have the perfect market competitiveness. Lovely. Hello, Moth94. Oh, you mean building armies takes away workforce, Ghosty Fish? Ooh, that would be more of a levy then, wouldn't it? I mean, generally speaking, armies, modern armies, are quite small relative to the actual... relative to the actual population block. At least in our world they are. Are we really using that much housing? Good lord, we are. 13,000 pops. When was this world colonized? Like 20 years ago? Huh. It seems a little bit broken, if you ask me. Particles expertise. Excellent. We come in peace. Nah. $56. We're at minus 56. Very close. What the new fire planets look like? Well, not in certain countries, says sci-fi. Which countries have very large militaries but relative to population size? I thought even some of the largest militaries, generally speaking, you're only talking a couple of percent of the population, aren't you? We come in peace, tries not to laugh and keeps a straight face. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, chat. That's why I had to abort. Oh, yes, a ruined ring segment. You know what we can also do? Turn on architectural renaissance, scientific revolution, will to power, omnifarious acquisition, and I'm thinking a little sacrifice. A butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker. Let's make some ring worlds. And we'll use the Falnik colony, which is going to be spitting pops out of my butt. 116 pop growth per month is disgusting. North Korea is known for having a really large military compared to population size. I mean, I did say modern nation, to be frank. Not a necrocracy. But I also don't... How big is North Korea's military relative to its population size? Can anyone go and Google it and let me know what the internet tells us? North Korea, followed closely by South Korea, have the highest population percentages. Ooh, okay. Let's just go there. Let's get back here, deal with them. We'll just flip around again. Our commander died? What? But we're winning the fight, for God's sake. Oh, that's why you can't put commanders on those stupid things. Damn it. Nearly 5% of North Korea's total population is active duty military. Okay, so if we lost like 5% of the pops on a planet, I don't even think it'd be that big. Like, maybe it could be a big thing. Active duty, there's a bunch of reservists as well, I'm being told. Okay, so 5%, if we represented that in game for a highly militarized nation, losing 5% of your pops to army, would that make a big impact? I mean, you could have it in as a mechanic. I think it would be such a minor change. I'm not sure that it would really be worth it, you know? We won the war yet? No, not yet. Very soon, chat. Imminently, in fact. Oh, jump drive, yes please. And we have civilians here making a total of, oh my goodness me, basically 2,000 research, 400 unity, 20,000 amenities. Oh, and it went up again. Of course it did. Somebody just got Shield of the Empire. It is Pock, son of Otra. All hail Pock. Hail him, chat. Hail Pock. Israel has the highest among modern nations at just under 2% active. Okay. That's, I mean, is that really enough that we'd actually notice it in the game? Or would it just be an annoying little minor mechanic that you wouldn't really notice? I am not maxed out on Dark Matter. I'm maxed out on minor artifacts. Let's click some buttons. I don't know. I'm just not sure it'd be very impactful, and it might just be a bit fiddly and pernickety. What do you think, chat? Hail Pock! We die for Pock! Thank you, the guy from Saturn. You get it. Okay, our head researcher is a polluter and a bit gullible. That's unfortunate. We won yet? Can these... people should know when they're beaten. I would, Quintus. I would. Let's see, go to there, that seems good. Research station, Tomb World habitability. I'll take that one as well. Right, what have we got? Have we got enough alloys for a megastructure right now? Not really. Oh, and I'm upgrading, already upgrading to, yeah, fair. Do we have enigmatic engineering? We do. That's why I'm getting the Fallen Empire buildings. Nice. Oh, I should buy consumer goods. Yikes. That's a lot of consumer goods to be in deficit for. Ruh-roh. Where do I make my consumer goods? Is it literally just here? I see, I see. And I'm not currently making enough. What's my end goal for this playthrough? Get to the end, see if we can beat the crisis with this random grouping of things. I mean, it ended up being pretty meta, actually, ironically, but yeah. It was just a mixture of Death Cult, some of the new stuff. A lot of fun. A lot of fun was had. Oh, it's these civilians. Oh, it's the civilians. They're using 700 consumer goods. Holy crap on a cracker. I have a lot of issues with that. It's like, we come in peace, but why do you have a knife behind your back? Cake? Wait, why is there only one thing I can pick here? Okay. Huh. So that does sweet bugger all for me right now. Huh. That should give us some more consumer goods. Excellent. Another little tickle of biomorphosis to wet the whistle. Months we run out of consumer goods. Problematic, slightly. Not when I just offload our dark matter surplus. And then spend it on consumer goods. Oh yeah. $15 influence a month would seem crazy, but it's not too bad. It's fine. It's a good number. It's a solid, healthy number, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, we have a Dyson Swarm with capital. I forgot about that. Right, let's see. What can I build? Over here, I think I'd like to start with interstellar assembly. Yeah, let's sort this galaxy out. Oh. And also, get another thing. Let's build a strategic coordination center. Yes. We are very close to causing a full surrender here. Literally inches away from the finish line. Come on, 3.2k. You can take it. Go on. Have a crack. I'm not loving this consumer good issue. It seems to be a repeat problem for us at the moment. Yes, shrink space depot, beautiful. Inches away at astronomical scales, that's really tiny. True, true. Note to chat, always build military before art. Guns are better than painting. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound inaccurate. I support that message. Reverse engineer some arcane tech. And let's find a peaceful application. Ooh, management insights. Nice. Defense grid supercomputer. I'm thinking defense grid supercomputer, target uplink, defense grid supercomputer. Defense grid supercomputer. Defense grid supercomputer. Upgrade. Defense grid supercomputer. Target uplink. Oh yeah. You know, I think it might be a reasonable idea as well to start ascending this world. Yeah, let's do it. That is reducing our consumer goods usage by 70%. Please. That was 100 or something. That's good. I'll take that. Those were good numbers. Are we really that high? 1 million Unity just sat in the bank? I mean, I should spend it, but I'm shocked we're that high. Good gosh. Consumer goods issues. Whoa, burn the dark matter, burn the dark matter. You know, if we were Nemesis right now, we would have enough to just do the Nemesis crisis. I'm seeing a lot of positives from this Origin chat. I'm seeing a lot of positives. Oh, we should actually colonize that ring world. Yeah. And this one. Kiva says, has massive CG deficit. Picks management insights instead of discounting CG use. Oh, the CG deficit will sort itself out in approximately, I predict, about a year. I predict in about, no, 2 years, it's just going to melt into the background. And we'll all forget we even had a problem to begin with. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. What did you miss in the first hour? We did slightly start a war, but it's a defensive war too. Oh, we won! We won the war, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, peace in our time. Let's bring everyone home. Time to bring them home. Bring them home. Bring them home. Bring them home. Okay, have I got any spots available for what I want? No. Could throw that there. Street Space Depot, yes! Eh. Somebody's just sent me an insult. I shan't stand for it. Yeah, there definitely seems to be some sort of consumer good related tomfoolery happening. Any day now, I'm sure it'll stop. I can build class 3 singularities. That is true, Di Nazarati. We started a defensive war, said Alan Edelbeck. And then Alan goes on to say something seems off about that sentence. That sounds like heresy. I don't want to have to bring the commissar over here, but that sounds like anti-Lord of Light speech, and we can't be having any anti-Lord of Light speech in this chat. No siree. Commissar, yes, he's that one over there. What origin did Montu start with? We are Red Giant. We started with Fire Cult and Death Cult, then we've added in Civil Education, so at least the people we're burning alive to sacrifice to the great Red Giant in the sky know why they're being burnt alive, and, you know, what great things they're doing, the great work that is to come. We're pacifists, though, so any war we start is, by definition, a defensive war. Just how it works, I'm afraid. That's simply the way the cookie crumbles. We will start looking at that tier list in just a moment. First, though, I just want to balance out this consumer good issue. It's going to bug me if I haven't fixed it before we run off. Right, encased, excellent. How many pops now? 7.9. That should fix it, right? Just becoming an ecumenopolis fixes it, I think. Yeah. Oh, all we had to do is wait to become an ecumenopolis, and poof, fixed. We have 26,000 pops here. Holy crap! And we're getting population decline. I'm not sure we are. Oh, the Gyroid are dying. Oh god, there's so many people that the Gyroid are literally dying off. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good for them. We can fix this. Wait, Perganon colony. I'm just going to spam this button a bit. Can I do it in hundreds? No. I wish there was a shift or a control to do the resettlement in hundreds or thousands, you know? Is that minus 15,000 housing? No, it was only minus 5,000 housing. It's completely fine, Kiva. Don't worry about it. Imagine having 29,000 pops prior to the rework. Yeah, that would be odd, wouldn't it? I could have 1.7 million Unity or 65,000 physics research. I think I'll take 1.7 million Unity. No, not 1.7 million. 177,000. I'll take the physics research then. 177,000 isn't worth the paper it's printed on. It's not worth the pixels, the photons or the pixel usage would be bad, gratuitous, over the top. Okay, you should be upgraded. You should also be upgraded. And you get upgraded. And you get upgraded. Upgrades for all. I'm thinking with these ring worlds, I'll make one tech ring world and then one other one. Bounty will be turned on. The wreck. Somebody's pledged secret fealty to us. Who's this? Up there? No, I don't want to be involved in that kind of galactic politics. No, thank you. I haven't quite had the vassals long enough yet. Seems the old Overlord buildings are still there, which I find a bit odd, chat. Can someone explain to me how to read the Empire map of Montu? Because I see his color, but with other Empire symbols for the planet. So, what? Wait, what? What is that? Who are these people? What? Who are they? What? No. How can they be in a war that I'm not in? Was it an aggressive war? No, the Androgans attacked them, so... What? I am deeply confused, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... They do seem to be winning. That's really annoying. But they're my protectorate. You can't just kill them off. What? What is this? They've occupied all of it. They can't do that. That's not right. That's unreasonable. Did they start off as a tributary? No, I think I... No. They're just regular subject. Defensive conflicts, integration prohibited. Yeah, there's basically nothing. Can I even... Odd. Very odd. Well, I'll change my contract first, and I'll just go to war with the neighbors and stop them, because they shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's just unreasonable. What am I feeling over here? I think I'm feeling. Ooh, I think I'm feeling research. No. Yes. Research. This one is going to be a civilian industry to start with. So what's happened here is that... So first off, I turned on Union's map mode. So this is me. Union's map mode means my color goes on to other things that are my vassal, okay? Then it's got the symbols here on the planets aren't mine, but they're also not my vassals. They're this other empires, and I don't know why this is happening. I think the problem is these folks are clearly fanatic materialists. That's the problem. We should impose our ideology on them and save them from themselves. That'll sort the whole situation out. Easy peasy. Quick in and out. They're home by Christmas. You are a high enough level. They're laying claim to my systems now? I don't even... Huh? But why? But why, chat? Why? Alright, I promised we were going to take a look at... planetary features and start trying to rank them a little bit. Let's do that. Planetary features. I'm going to get the wiki up. We're going to take a quick look at the wiki. Oh my god, I realize what I'm dealing with now. Sweet mother of Job. Right, what's it? Fun F11? F11, just F11, right. Let's take a look at the wiki, chat. Let's bring wiki up. No, go there. What are you doing? Go there. Thank you. All right, here's the wiki. And I'm going to get... You know what we're going to do, actually? I'm just going to get a notepad up on another tab. And we're going to go through it that way, chat. All right? You know what? Actually... F11... Let's get my notepad on one side... On the other side. Boom. This'll be fixed. Give me a second. Has that worked? Yes, it's working. It's working. It's working. Excellent. Excellent. All right, chat. So we've got our notepad here. I'm going to put down S tier. I'm going to put down A tier. Put down B tier. Going to put down C tier, and we're going to have F tier. This is voted on by the chat. That's why we're doing it. What are we doing? We're going to try and do a bit of a tier list. So, we've got basic resource districts to start with, haven't we? Yeah, I'm going to come back to those because they're boring. These ones are boring. That's like a... We'll finish off on the end there, okay? Alright, so... Let me see. Betharian Fields, +4 max mining districts. I mean... It's solidly C tier. I don't care that much for +4. You can get Betharian processing. What does Betharian processing do again? Really? Is it just... Oh, it's the Betharian power plant? I think. Yeah, okay. So +2 energy per 100 miners. No, I'd rather stack the bonuses on one thing. Yeah. I'd rather stack the bonuses on one thing. Honestly, meh. It's nice to have something extra, but I'd rather stack my bonuses of the same. You end up with a bigger bonus that way. Just my own humble opinion. Yeah, being able to get energy is cool, but you're losing minerals to get energy. Right, dust caverns. This gives us motes from technicians. Definitely B tier. Dust desert. Ooh. I'm going to actually put... Wait, dust caverns is the worst one. Let's put dust desert there. Dust caverns here. Same with bubbling swamp. Like, it's nice to get a bit of exotic gases, but it's not necessary. More is better, though. I do like a fuming bog or a dust desert. Put the crystalline caverns in, and a crystal forest. I'm feeling that's B tier. Yeah, so with the exotic resources, you can get them from other places, so I'm not terribly concerned about them, though the amount you can get here can be quite good, you know? I actually think it's BC, not AB, Gentle Luminite. You know, it can carry, but you can also just use one building slot. One building slot does the same on, you know, for one building slot for each of these. If you get the, you know, the synthetic does the same. A single spec world would outstrip it. Yeah, yes, you're right, but yes, I mean, you don't need more than, I mean, if you're at 150 to 200 a month, you don't really need that much more than that. That's enough. That's honestly enough. Fumaroles, I'm going to put down here in the C tier as well, and stifling atmosphere. I think they used to be more useful. I agree. When it was harder to get these resources, AB. But now that you can literally get them, and plenty of them from one industrial world, I don't see it as being higher than B tier at best. No way. Ooh. What is the Icy Plains? I can't remember what these ones do. An ancient mining site? That's a planetary feature. Oh, yeah, +5. Oh, this is what you get it from. Oh, of course, you get it. So, I'm going to put this one, honestly, down in the F tier. So, max, as long as you have one mining district, you can generally use the technologies to get at least, what, 8 or 10 more? So, +5 is usually not going to be such a big deal, to be perfectly frank. Fumaroles and stifling atmosphere gives it to miners as well. That's a good point, actually. Maybe that's actually better. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pop these up. Those I'm going to put in B tier, because if you get all three, if you get a crystal forest, a fumarole, and a stifling atmosphere all on the same planet, or a crystalline cavern, fumarole, and stifling atmosphere, that means your miners are producing every resource type. That, I think, could be great if you've got all three. Alright, Ancient One, +4 Society Research. F. Enigmatic Robot, +5 Alloys. I mean, I'm going to be generous and put that in C. But yeah, Hyperfertile Valley again. And it's agriculture, get stuffed. F. Right, Toy Factory Complex. Here we're in with a good one now. 10% Society from jobs, 20% engineering. That's solid A. Solid A on Toy Factory Complex. I mean, I'm actually tempted to put that in an S. We'll see what else comes up, but I'm pretty confident that's solid A, maybe S. Can't due to planet-type restrictions. Oh, good point. Yeah, okay. You can't due to planet-type restrictions, in which case I will put them... Oh. I will put them back down to C. That's a good point. Right, yeah. Toys Factory Complex, though. Nice. I mean, what's wrong there? Munitions decommissioner jobs. Can't remember exactly what they do. I think this is going to be solid B. You know, 10% engineering, it's pleasant, it's good. Abandoned primitive homesteads, again, 10% society, it's a nice little bonus to have. If you're not specializing the world in it, though, it's pretty useless. Flooded mounds, okay, we're going back up to A tier here. You're getting 600 researchers and a 20% bonus. What's not to like? Harvester fields, F. Nano sands. +2 max districts is a lot better than... That's A tier. Yeah, +2 max districts. I would shoot that straight up to A tier. Savage Wildlands, we'll go with a B again. Wetware Computer, I do like 20% more than 10%. Let's put it up in A and double the jobs. Zone A. I mean, it's got lots of jobs, but only 10% physics. Because it's only 10%, I'm going to keep that down in B for now. Giving 600 researcher jobs on top makes it S for sure. Well, I'm going to see what else is available here. These ones may end up moving up. Those ones may end up moving to S, and the Zone A Savage Wildlands may end up moving to A. Okay, let's just see how we're doing. Dayside Farm Generator, that is a solid A. 30% more energy from jobs. I love it. Strip Mine Network, the -50. So you strip mine the planet, you get -50% habitability. If you can offset that, not a problem. But I don't think it's usually worth it. I'm going to put that in C. It's got a niche application. If you can offset the habitability issues. Zone A is akin to Savage Wildlands. Savage Wildlands is right there next to it, though. So Zone A does have more jobs. Zone A and Savage Wildlands do have more jobs. Granted. But, yeah, I mean, no. I'm tempted to put Abandoned Primitive Homesteads down in... No, that one's going into C. I'm sorry, but I think that's C. Because we're just getting 10% society. It's pleasant. It's not really enough to be too excited about. Former Relic World, okay. Okay, so it's only 10% research from jobs, but it's available on Ecumenopolis, S, okay? Because in Ecumenopolis, you can actually stack so many more jobs. I think that one has to go up to S. You know, because you can get so many jobs. Dayside Solar Farm does have the downside that you're getting -30% max districts. True, but that's... I guess you do have to take that in order to get it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Given you're losing 30% max districts, it's a very good point. I'm thinking B for now. Well, the thing is, we're going to go through it once, see where everything ends up, then we'll do another run through. We'll play a bit more, then we'll come back. We'll let it ferment. We'll come back and see how it goes. Tree of Life Sapling. 10% pop growth speed, S tier. The Tree of Life stuff, I mean, you get it from having the... you get it from... from the origin. How could it not be S? Yeah, Former Relic World is also 10% to all research from jobs. And it's on an Ecumenopolis. It's just so good. So good. Right. Project Cornucopia. I actually think this one's an F. You're only getting 4 max middle districts. Yes, the 5% is alright, but -20% habitability gets stuffed. Absolutely not. Prospectorium Strip Mine, clearly an F. There's so many easier ways of getting more max mining districts. No. Dimensional Manipulation Device. This goes in the night habitat. S. 33% more max districts for night. Shut the front door. Fractal Seed. I like it. It's a clear A. +1 max districts. It's not really too mean. You get it from the from a decision, from an astral thing. I think it's an A. Solid A. Incubate Wind Creatures. Right, I'm going to replace Dayside Solar Farm, put that down 11, put Incubate here, because I think Incubate Wind Creatures doesn't reduce your max district number, so it's just a straight up better Dayside Solar Farm. Microplanet Memorial. So, +10 stability is 7%, 6% resource output for all jobs. Yes, clearly S tier. Why would it not be? Rockworm Hive. I don't think... Yeah, that's like Incubate Wind Creatures. I'm going to put that in B. Then we've got a Genesis Preserve. Okay. -20% habitability is barely noticeable for Bioascension. Untrue. If you're mutagenic, you want to be hitting 200% habitability. -20% is bad for you. And if you're not, then you're actually not getting that many habitability bonuses. Not really. Sergeant Smashberry, punch the microphone. Sergeant Smashberry, I smashed the microphone for you. Thank you very, very, very much for your support. Okay. There's Genesis Preserve. What's it do? Effect per own planet if not Gaia World. +5% society from jobs. Effect and Unity. Effect per own planet if Gaia World. 10% society. 10% Unity. -2 max districts isn't fun, but... honestly, I think that could end up being A tier. Because when you stack that 5% Unity from jobs, or 10% across 10 worlds, That's 50% more society and unity everywhere. I'm going to put it in Genesis Preserve in A for now. Yeah, it's per owned planet. This is, yeah, so it's an, I think it's, so I think the bonus only affects the planet, but if you've got lots of Genesis Preserves, then, oh, I'm going to smash the microphone again. Thank you, Sergeant Smashberry, for 10 gifted subscribers. That does mean we've hit another goal. Let's complete. And that does make you our YouTube president. You can veto stuff now. Enjoy. Sergeant Smashberry. Or actually, sorry, you're not your YouTube president, and I should reset the presidential veto. That should go back to 0. When we're doing votes, you have a veto every hour. You are the Supreme God Emperor, Supreme High Lord, I think is the current title that you've got rolling around there. Enjoy. Did we also hit 100 likes? I assume we might have done, actually. No, we're only on 71 likes. Okay, no problem. Haven't hit that goal. Cool. That's correct there. And we can still kind of see the list. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Okay, now what we got now? Relic world features, abandoned mining tunnels, F, ancient reactor pits, F, dense ruins. I'm going to pop those into A because the -6 districts isn't great, but 15% research from jobs is. Immense solar array also. All of the ones, currently all the ones that are like resource output, I'm just throwing them straight down into F. Industrial sector. I'm going to put that in B, you know. I think actually industrial sector might deserve B. It's giving, you're getting resources from each of the 3. They don't anymore. Dense ruins don't give researcher jobs anymore. No, 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 not at all. No, 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 no. Not at all. Yeah. Dense ruins, though, 15% research from jobs does make them really quite... I think... So, actually, thinking about it, and part of why I think it's so good is because you can then upgrade the Ecumenopolis, the Relic World, into an EQ. It's probably A tier at best, actually. Given where I've ranked other things, that's probably B tier. It's probably B tier at best. No, you're right. You get research from another feature. I don't think it's a feature anymore, is it? Industrial sector does feel a little weak, though it's stronger than a lot of the basic ones. Right, let's see what else we got. Event features, ancient bombardment craters, A. Ancient battlefield, A. Wait a minute, no, dense ruins, no, it's A because it's 15% to all. It's 15% to all. I'm putting it back to A. It's 15% to everything. I think it's at the bottom of A, but it is still better than the ones that only give 10 or 20% to just one type. Irradiated ruins, again, A. Okay, cave shrooms, cave cleaners. Exactly how good are cave cleaners again? Let's look them up. They're better versions of regular miners, right? Plus 5 minerals. What? No, that's not what they do. They don't do that. I'm fairly confident they don't do that. Do they do that, chat? Why is my editor's menu in Danish? Snakke dansk. I mean, my keyboard is Danish. Like, literally. See? I'm just typing. I'm just using the keyboard right now. Let's see what other Danish symbols we've got. Oh, no, the half's not really a Danish symbol. The weird thing, that's not really Danish either. But it's in Danish because my computer's in Danish because it's Danish. Et voila. Do they still generate the 10% minerals from jobs? If they do, because I thought they stopped doing that. If they do, I'm actually putting this up in the S tier, cave shrooms. And spore vents, on the other hand, they are really good, but I want to differentiate the fact that the exotic gases, it's so easy to get them that you actually don't need that job as much. Yeah, I'm going to pop the spore vents down a level because I really do want to differentiate that. I don't think the gases are as useful now because you can get gases so easily to max, you know. Spore vents F. I mean, you know, the gases are still good. Yeah, granted, you can get... They do give you additional gases per level. Or I'm putting them in B. I'll put them in B. I think that can't be worse than B. Subterranean contact zone. This one's funny. +2 max districts is nice. And the subterranean liaison officer is just a bit funny. What's it do again? Where are you? Where's it gone? There it is. +3 amenities, -1 housing usage, and 6 trade, or 6 energy, or 3 energy and 2 food. The trade can be stacked up. And you are getting 2 additional districts here. Wait a minute, what's giving... Oh, that's just operators, fine. You do get 2 additional districts here. I'm going to pop that one up into A tier. Thanks to the districts, and it gives you a job. Actually, no, you know what? Given that you get a job that you can stack for every 100 pops, that probably is, in fact, S tier if you've got a massive planet. Subterranean farming caverns. Let's pop that into A because it's 2 max districts. Same on subterranean generator area, 2 max districts. And subterranean mining site, 2 max districts. I mean, what's not to like? Even if you don't use the agriculture, mining, or generator districts, that's 6 more districts. It's beautiful. Right, juvenile Nema. The floating island is +1 max districts, 2.5% society from jobs, 2 food upkeep. It's only 1 district. It's a free district. No, it's going in A. It's a free district. Nema mining operations. Exactly how much output does the Nema thing give you? 3 mineral and 2 food. You get 1 per 25 pops, which is strong. Juvenile Nema is repeatable. That is a good point. But 2 food, yeah, I mean... I like that you get multiple depending on the pop levels, but no. Just no. Nema corpses, 10% society, and then those other bits... B tier at best. I mean, Migrating Forest is obviously F tier. Why wouldn't it be? Move that up a bit. I don't want to be in the way. I don't want you to not be able to see. How far down can we go? There? Yeah, cool. Right. So, Migrating Forest obviously is F, but then Migrating Forest Reserve, solid A tier. Lotus Quarry, I'm going to throw that into B. Because it's just 20% physics. Blue Lotus Prototype. I mean, it's base alloy output from 100 metallurgists. The problem is, I know it explodes, right? So the problem with the Impossible Quarry event chain is that doesn't it always explode? Let's check the event chain. I'm pretty sure it always explodes in the end. Yeah, 320 days, it just eats itself. And you get the crater. And all pops for the metallurgist job are killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. So, what happens here? Let's start at the beginning. You have the Project Blue Lotus. You can either see where the research goes, bring it back into the fold, purge the drone, cease experiments. If you get the Blue Lotus planetary... If you don't get it, you get some alloys. If you take it, you get the Blue Lotus Facility Project. Blue Lotus Facility Project, if you complete it, you get a glorious breakthrough, which replaces the facility with the Blue Lotus Facility Planetary feature. If you don't complete it, you get Blue Lotus Ruin, which is that one. And then after a mean time of 320 days, that's 1 year, less than 1 year. You can cheese it while unemploying the pots, but the thing is, my issue with this planetary feature is it's amazing, but it only lasts for maximum 1 year, you know? And that's bad. Oh. Let's do that. That's bad. The fact that it only lasts a year is not excellent. Oh, you went up now. Don't do that. Go back up. I don't know. The chain event is triple S tier if you cheese it. I don't know. No, the crater... Oh, no, the crater does give you not alloys from metallurgists, but alloys from miners. Yeah. I'm really torn on this one. I am very torn. Yeah, chat, what are you thinking? Because half an alloy per 100 miners is nice. And you're getting... Or the ruin is okay, 5% physics from jobs. Like, it's not completely terrible. I want it to be better. I wish there was a way that we could circumvent this event chain and keep the Blue Lotus facility. If we could do that, I would be very, very happy. Like, the Blue Lotus facility itself, right, is definitely S tier. The Blue Lotus facility is S tier. The Lotus Quarry is a solid B. Oh, I've already put it there. Well, I already knew that. The Blue Lotus prototype, I'd also put that in the S tier. Half an alloy per job. Excellent. The Blue Lotus crater, probably B tier, because you really... I mean, yeah... You have to respec into minerals. And the Blue Lotus Ruin, it's a solid B or C. I mean, yeah, it's C. It's like, yeah, 5% physics research. I don't know if you can present to me a build order to make it work in a way that it gets to S tier. Sure, I'll agree. Otherwise, while you've got it out, amazing. Then it kills all of your stuff, and then not so amazing. Alien Safari. Oh my god, how far through are we? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. 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 I guess we could not do the blockers. Antoine, you son of a bitch. I guess we could not do the blockers. And I'm going to ignore the Cosmic Storm features because they're just RNG nonsense completely. And the transformation features, there's no point including those. No point including those whatsoever. Don't try to run, says Antoine. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, where were we? No, we're not. No, still. No, it's still hot. Oh, it's. No, it's. Are we not close? Oh, there. We're there. Okay. This is good. Everyone's having fun. Right, 10% biological pop happiness, 200 zookeepers, 100% automatic resettlement. I'm going to put that. 10% biopop happiness. That's A tier. You know, that's solid output for everybody. You're looking at basically another 3 or 4% job output. Why not? Yeah, all the blockers are F tier pretty much. I'm not going to do blockers. We're doing planetary features, not blockers. Blockers aren't features. They block a feature. They don't count. We're not doing them. Shut up. Right, Red Desert, plus 2 minerals, max mining districts. That can go down in F tier. My god, the amount of things we've put on this tier list so far. Invasive fauna. Minus 10% habitability. No, F tier. I don't want those, but those aren't bonuses. Alien hunter jobs. What are alien hunter jobs? Are they farmers with extra steps? Oh, they're crap farmers? Oh, shut up. Wait a minute. You do get 2.5% habitability. Wait a second. So minus 10% habitability, but then every 100 alien hunters gives you 2.5% hab. So straight away, you're already back up to only minus 2.5% habitability. The 10% happiness kind of sucks, but where'd it go? Here it is. And the food sucks, but the habitability isn't bad. I'm gonna rebrand this. I think you could do something fun with it. I'm moving it up to C. I think you could find a fun use for it. Right, destroyed vault. It just gives like 2 resources. F. Manufactorum, 200 dismantlers. F. Operational manufactorum. How exactly was the output of operators? Five alloys. I'm sorry. 5 alloys? Fuck off. Is that? No. But is that? It's base 3, 4 with... No. Yeah, 3. 3.75 of catalytic. So 5. Oh my god. Those are the best alloy workers in the game. Those are literally the best alloy workers in the game. S tier. I just want to double check the event chain in case there's something I'm missing. Yeah, there's all this nonsense. Blow the door up. Don't blow the door up. Operational Manufactorum. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, yeah, that's just straight up S tier. You feel like a job tier list to be fun as well? You're a mean son of a gun. Right, Stasis Prison. The job for Stasis Prison. The Warden job. What's it do again? Do we not get to find out? Oh, is it just a basic... Is that just a basic Warden? Yeah, I don't think I've ever picked the more correct key, but that's why I've never seen the Operational Manufactorum. Right, Stasis Prison, I'm putting that down in F tier. You've got... Why would you want more enforcers? I'm sorry, no. Structured Integration. 10% pop growth speed, 5 stability, 100 entertainers. Clearly S. Meals in pods. 10 food. Are you mental? No, F. Crystallized Ice Field. 300 crystal miners, 1 per 25 pops. Well, I put that same place as Spore Vents. Rich Seabed, Deep Sea Diver. Let's see what that one does. Three minerals and an alloy instead of the normal, which is 5. 4 base, isn't it? Yeah, 4 base. So we're losing 1 for the alloy. I mean, that's not terrible. That's honestly not terrible. That could be worse. Yeah, Rich Seabed, I'm going to bump that up a little. I'm going to pop that one up into... I'm thinking that's as good, actually. I'm thinking that's as good, actually, as Cave Shroom Vents, almost. I mean, it's not... No, it's not quite. It's 1 level below that. It's 1 level below Cave Shroom Vents. I'll separate that out into a tier below. Astro Garbage Collector Unit. I am flagging going through these right now. There's so many. Right, 200. Let's check the job. Is that it? We don't know what it does? Okay. I guess we just don't know what it does. Huh. Well, I'm assuming it does basically the same as Rich Seabed here, so I'm going to pop it in there. Mutant Landfill, definitely A. Who doesn't love a bit of mutants? Titanic Life Forms allows you to get the Titanic creatures, but it can... Losing a district's not great. I'm going to pop that down in C tier. There's much better ways of getting strong armies. You don't need the Titanic armies. The Titanic Lifeforms doesn't give you the Titan Hunter job. That is something else. Isn't it? What? Yeah, there's Titan Hunter. Oh, it's the planetary modifier. Yeah, it is a fantastic job. But just the Titans themselves I'm going to put down in C tier. If you don't have the job, yes, it's good. Titanic Lifeforms gives 8 society research, not plus 20%, is what the wiki's saying. The wiki could be out of date. Metallic puddles, F. I mean, the metallic technician, the puddle technicians, I'm sorry, no, F. Party fever, 15% pop growth speed. I'm going to put that up in S. Who doesn't love a bit of pop growth speed? Portal researchers, that's physics research, and you get lots of it. That is S tier, because you get per pop. Per pop is always really good, because you can stack that job just by getting more pops on the planet. Underground Vault, A tier. Loop Plowed Farm, all the way down to F. Good lord, we have 88 lines, far out. Spiral Hewn Mine. Fungal Study Zone. Pop that up to B tier. I think that's where we put the rest of them, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Impact Crater, that's an F. Nanite Swarm Remains. Yeah, C. With the other ones. That's only 0.2 crystals, so yeah. Portal researchers kind of vary depending on the dimension. Don't you only get portal researchers if you've got the... I thought, wait. Isn't that the one where you've got the portal research area? Doesn't that only happen when you've got the good one? So it's 12 physics research, Dimension of Suffering -6, Null Void plus 0.2, High Energy plus 6, and that's only if you close the portal. It's always 12 physics research. 12 base physics research for a job is absolutely bloody insane. I'm sorry, but that's just... I'm actually reconsidering putting Portal Researcher up into S tier. No, it is an S tier. Yeah, it should be an S tier. 12 base physics research from one job, and you can stack that because it's physics research. Come on. If it's Mirror Dimension, you're also getting amenities and trade, and if it's Null Void, you're getting dark matter, and if it's high energy, you're getting energy. I mean, yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. Yeah, it goes to -6 at its Dimension of Suffering, which does kind of at that point make it not really worth it from a resource efficiency perspective. From pop efficiency, though, it's still worth it. By Odd Factory, I'm putting it in F tier, partly because it kills 100 of your pops, but also because it's just 100. It's only 100 Odd Factory workers. It should be more. I don't like it. It's not more. Ancient Particle Accelerator, solid A tier. Living Snow Reserve. I like the bonuses, but -2 max districts. I'm going to put that down into B because of the -2 max districts. Space-Time Anomaly. Is that different to Portal Researcher? Oh, yeah, that one's great as well. Yeah, that's solid S tier too. Yeah. It has more physics engineering research than the base engineer research output and 8 physics. Come on, that's a solid S. Space-Time Anomaly, solid S. Archaeological Site. I mean, I guess it depends on the site. I'm just going to put that in B tier because it can be really annoying when you get that and you can't, you can't do much. Minor Artifact Deposit. There's very few ways of getting them. Actually, these days there's more. Well, I'm going to keep it there in S. It's going to stay in S. Mimireku Farms. What the devil are these things again? I remember these. Does it not tell us what they do? Oh, it doesn't tell us what they do. Why, game? Or why, wiki? Why? Yeah, I think it's good. It's probably good. Well, you should care about. Whoa, Kiva says, by the time I've got 2,500 pops on one of the planets, I do not care about plus 12 physics versus whatever an actual physicist does. Well, the physicist does 3, so that's 4 times as much for the same pop numbers. And you could specialize it as a physics world, put the buildings down to get bonuses stacked. I think the bonuses do stack. Actually, I think as well, the more physics researchers you get, doesn't it combine the jobs now? Yeah, I think that Memereku Power Farms is going to be a... No, energy is good. Energy is good. I'm going to put it to... What? What? No. Haven't we already put minor artifact deposits down? Yeah, I put that in S. I'm going to put Mirameku Power Farms into A, I think. Shrouded Crater, F. Solid F. I mean, you don't want the Eater of Worlds doing that to you. Not so nice. Machine Interface Center. Ooh. Three Unity, 5% drone output, -1 pop housing. And that's 5% drone output. It's a better version of a bio trophy, isn't it? Yeah, that's S tier. That is a solid S tier. If you find one of those, grab it by the horns. It does, yeah, you're right, Krishna. Krishna says if you have a special version of a job, it replaces all of the versions of that job, which is why my current homeworld has zookeepers instead of biologists. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Chronic Clones Monument. F. Stupid clones. Processing Pens. F. Numa's Breath. 2 max districts. Solidly A. Mutation Vats. F. Sentinels. I think I'm gonna put that in B, because Sentinels like this is nowhere near as good as taking. Actually, no. I mean, I'm gonna move it down to C, because you could have got, instead of this, you could have got the it's not the Memorex. I forget what it's called. You could use it as a virtual heaven kind of thing and get a bunch of research out of it instead. Sentinel Metal +2. F. I've never seen the Federation Monument. Hegemony Joint Operation. And you get... I've never seen this. What is this? Even the artwork is cool. It's like a little... It's like the Tet. Oh no. It's like the Tet. I mean, that's awesome. I've not seen it ever. And Harp Influence. That's F for a deposit. That's S tier. Feeding Dragon, definitely S tier. While the dragon is feeding, it's great. Tensibility 6 Unity, why not? Crashed cargo ship. Oh, even that's a clear F. Crystalline Remains. 20% minor output's nice. I'm going to bump that up to B. Shattered Crystalline Remains, F. Who cares about 100 crystal miner jobs? A free port. I've not seen that. An area dedicated to intergalactic trade with pre-FTL countries. Cool. I've seen remote holdings. That's fun. That remote holdings is definitely fun. Yeah, somebody suggested that we make a tier list for planetary features. We are a good section of the way through right now. There's only all of those. We're stopping there. That's where we'd be stopping. And we're there at Freeport. So we're making good progress, right? Freeport's funny. Doesn't really benefit you, though. I think it has to go on the pre-FTL, so it's F. Remote holdings as well goes on the pre-FTL, so it's F. Isn't it? I actually can't remember if remote holdings lets... Because I swear that goes in the primitive world, so you don't actually get to use it. Arcane device... is the thing that goes on the... So at the start of the game, it's really good. I'm going to put it in C tier because it drops off quite quickly, but it is really good right at the start of the game. It goes on your Void Dweller origin. Yeah, Arcane is from the origin only. I mean, I think it's kind of C tier. You're never going to get rid of it. It's kind of a silly one to rank, really, but I'm going to put it there. Why not? 25% unity from jobs. Okay, A tier. A tier, but getting worse as the game goes on. Treasure Vault. Remind me what treasure curators do again. I forget. Ten energy, 4 minerals, 4 unity, 1 society research. It is a culture worker job. Okay, no, plus 1 per 15 pops. That's a solid S tier. That is solid S tier, actually. That is S tier material right there. Ancient Cloaking Array. I'm going to put that in S tier as well because who doesn't love minus 50% orbital bombardment damage? Bog Plants. That is a B tier. No, it's C tier. I'm lying to you. No, no, I think... Was Zone A... Okay. Where were we? Oh god. Oh god. Bog plants, right. Okay. I think bog plants is B technically, yeah. Because you've got that society research from jobs. I like it. I don't hate that. No. It's kind of mixing two C tier bonuses together. Then again, if you've got society from jobs, why have you got farmers? If you've got farmers, how are you getting society from jobs? So even though it mixes them, I don't think you can really make the best of it by going for both. So I'm going to put it in C. Geothermal gives physics to technicians. It's biogenesis. Yeah. B. It's B. That's definitely a B. Liquid dark matter. A. That's a solid A. Plus a max district, 10% physics from jobs, 2 dark matter, why not? I have no idea what sand whisperers are. This is Dune. Psionic Sands is literally Dune. When did they fit Dune in the game? Hey kid, you want to buy some sand? We don't. What does that job even do? Chat, has anyone ever seen the Sand Whisperer in game? It's been there since biogenesis. Yeah, no, it's been there since earlier this year. May. But I've not actually seen it yet. And I've never seen it in game. Does it make lots of Zro, does it? Alright, cool. We'll pop it up. Well, I'm actually going to put it in A tier. You don't actually need that much Zro. And if you're psionic, you can get loads of Zro from other things. What is Space Junk Collector? No. We don't even know. Why are they not listed? Huh. 0 or 0? You can get it on dry planet, says Jabberwock Clock. Fair enough. It tanks your early energy economy, Kiva. Oh, that's annoying. What do space junk collectors do? Anyone got an idea? Zro discovered. I'm going to throw that down to F. Semi-shrouded region. -2% max districts? What? Oh, it's forged by of the Shroud event. Yeah, okay. Solid C, I guess? Yeah, C. Junk collectors, alloy miners, is it? Okay. Alloy miners... It's 1 per 20. It's going in... Well, actually... No, because you've got minerals from it too. I'm going to put that into A. That's a nice little bonus to have. Right, we stopped at terraforming features. I'm going to make a note of that because I want to play more Stellaris. Before my mind melts. Boom. There we go. Back to Stellaris. Thank God I'm alive. I'm not running away. We'll come back to it later. Maybe not exactly right now. Oh, we'll finish it today. I just want to play my video game, okay? I want to play a little video game. Can we have a break from the Stellaris tier list by playing some Stellaris, maybe? Huh? What? Oh, we failed the special project. That sucks. Did that kill the leader? Nope. Okay. Okay, doke. It's not really a problem then, is it? Let me have another couple of science ships. There we go. Oh, it did. Oh my God, it killed my head of research. Oh, you son of a bitch. Do you know how much I sacrificed? We must have the rubricator. Give it to me. Where is the rubricator? Where is it? Got to go. Good luck with the tier list. Oh, Antoine's going. Well, maybe we will finish it the next time you come back, Antoine. Delve into the secrets. Where's this underground vault? Oh, it's over here. Right, yeah, we'll open that as well. Drone study 2. Oh, beautiful. Size 24. The game loves us, chat. The game absolutely bloody loves us. Oh no, thousands of colonists. Infected. The mutant hordes. Whatever will we do, we'll kill them with Ember Legions. We will decimate them. We will destroy them. We will mutilate them. Thank you very much for your support today, Antoine. Thank you very much as well. Before you run away. Okay, I'll take the mining station output. Little ancient refinery. Don't mind if I do. Grab a research institute. Material workshop, field center. Over here, distributed design center, which gives me more consumer good output. And let's also grab the refining center, one of those, one of those. I'm out of alloy minerals. Okay, remember to not do the antiquity site that gives you the rubicated to a fully armed starbase in deep space. Nah, I've got fleets. I'll kill the bitch. That dragon shows up, it's dead, baby. Oh, apparently I've already started it. We've got 110% breakthrough chance. Oh, God. Can we get there fast enough? Yeah. I'll just send one fleet over. I'll just send one fleet. One fleet will do the job. I could add another 20. Let's add another 20 cruisers. Quantum Innovation Nexus, and I think another one? Yes. Oh god, we're really burning through that fast, aren't we? Reverse Engineer. High density munitions. 5% more kinetic weapons damage. Ooh. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's just a repeatable. Oh, well, I guess that's alright. Another civilian industry blob. Is anyone even migrating? A little bit of migration. Not enough, though. We are burning through it. Let me just turn both of these science ships onto cloak mode. Huh. We don't want to be dying. Got a starbase there. Scum and villainy on DJ did this. Why, DJ? Why would you do this? Oh, it's terrible. Let me launch an anti-crime campaign. Distribute luxury goods. Wait, what? Why is everyone being purged? What? What? No. No. And 65 are migrating a month? Chat, remember how that AI empire died? Remember a few weeks ago, or maybe it was a few months ago, we saw an AI hive that just entirely depopulated itself? I think we found the bug. So the bug is, you open up the underground, and it would seem like to all the world, you've won, because you've killed off the hordes, right? But then... Oh, but then... What is this? The sun. What? Okay. Just gonna do that. Where are you? Anyway, so you think you've done good, right? You think you've done a good job. Can we even resettle? I think I have to depopulate the entire planet. Oh my god. So you think you've killed them off, but then somehow the game has decided all of your pops on this planet are now undesirables and will be purged. Because why not? And then the rest of your empire goes, oh, there's lots of jobs here. We must migrate over there. And pops just go over there. I mean, luckily. Oh no, we're getting pops from every world going. Not that many from this one. Oh my god, that's terrible though. That's a lot of unity we were losing out on here. Oh well. Needs must. Everybody go to habitable section B. What? They're still undesirable? No, it's like a... Oh, it's killed the run. No, but that's... No. No, this is not fair. No. But there's nothing I can do. What if I... Go to my policies. Purge is even prohibited. We've literally prohibited purging. Okay. Right, I am going to turn on migration controls. That's the only thing I can think of doing at this point. I mean, it's not good for us. But this way, they're not going to, like, lemming themselves into oblivion off the edge of this cliff. And no other world currently has been affected. What if I try and move some of them? I'm going to take a quick save. Right, let's try and fix this. Sorry, chat. This is very stressful. Let's move it to habitable section B. It's a new world. If it dies, so what? Okay, they do integrate. When it's unpaused, they integrate. A month end, they're going to integrate. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're done. We're done with that colony. And somebody killed Leviathan. But the colony is done. We're done with it. No, thank you. No, thank you. DJ made the Tomb World dead. Tell me we are not losing pops. We're not losing pops. Thank you, baby Jeebus. We've got migration controls enabled right now. We can always turn that off. No, maybe they respawned as assault armies on my side. I didn't actually check that. We took a save, so I can always take a look later. But that was very, very bad. That was problematic. That was very, very problematic. I didn't like that. Three out of 10 would not recommend. Okay, we're all good. Whew. Also, the fact that the previous Overlord holdings don't go away is rather amusing. Oh, sweet mother of Job. You know, I'm going to see what happens with this war here, because I don't believe that they can surrender as a vassal. So we're just going to leave it and see. And we are engaging the Dwagon. And Dwagon is neutralized. Magnificent. The Rubricator is now ours. Huzzah. What? Pops are declining. What? What? Oh, right. The resort world is now my most populated planet by an order of magnitude. Yeah, that would be a problem, actually. Where is my resort world? Polnic colony. Yeah, let's just take a few thousand of these out. Much better. Polnic colony has gone down to some more reasonable numbers. Continue. Yeah, the Tomb World Vault is the one we just saw. Yeah, exactly. That is 100% correct. Where is this happening? Polnic colony. No. No. That's not the right place. I want this on... damn it, what does... Shard... What's the Shard one do? I've got the wiki open in another tab. I still got to open. Where is it? Shard gives us 5% worker drone output, 50% authoritarian ethics attraction. Where best to place that? I think maybe just the capital. You know, oh, no, you know what? Let's throw it down on New Reordering, this place. Shard. What? Where's my shard thing? Shard, relocate the parade. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. And master nature. Well, why have you not mastered nature either while you're at it? Distribute luxury goods. Send artifacts to museums. Perfect. And I also want the relic world. Yeah, we've done the site. Give world. What's this moon nudge thing about? I don't remember this. Huh. I never actually read that one. It's quite a short chain, isn't it? Ooh, a whiff of something. An olfactor drive. Nice. Eye of the Shard there to watch over all of the people. Perfect. Tier 10, tier 10. Have I got nothing else upgraded at all? Oh, well, in that case, let's upgrade this research ring world. Yeah. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Beautiful. Ascension level 10 instantly. Currently is making about 1,000 research, but those numbers will go up, as all numbers must. Probably also a good time right now to build a better battleship. I accept. That is another museum. Could get the Museum of Hollow Wonders. Nah, I don't care about it that much. How am I finding the new Infernal expansion? I mean, I've mostly been enjoying it, actually. I've been finding a lot of the... Why has it fully occupied it like that? So silly. I'm finding a lot of the new mechanics fun and interesting. I wasn't sure I was going to like them. I was pretty dubious, actually, before I started playing it, but it's been a lot better than I expected. This... That's the capital, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I can finally put down the Cybrex mining hub in a moment. That would be cool. Also, a lot of our research is coming from just this one world. There's no researchers here. It's all just civilians. Forest civilians are doing research. Maybe we're doing research on them. Maybe that's really what's going on here. Either way, it's fun. Let's throw down genomic research, medical center. 2 of those. Okay, so getting rid of the collapsed spire gives you the Central Spire Urban District, which is what we were talking about earlier. Where do you get the jobs from? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where you get the jobs from. Bonuses there, and now I'm going to build a new fleet of battleships. Once you have the game, if you join a community Discord, people with the different DLC can host a game for you to try out different DLC before you buy. That's very true, Nola. That's very true. Hello, Erika. Didn't see you streaming this late. Yes, so I started a couple of hours ago, just for a little bit. I'm going to be stopping soon. Can't go on forever. Let me see. Ruination Glare, why not? We were busy constructing a tier list earlier. It was something. Are we running low on anything? I mean, I could get more of those, more crystals. Yeah, why not? %23 habitability? Oh, why did I make it an alpine world? No, 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 no. Desert. What am I doing? Bambino stupido. I wish there was a physics orbital building. I really, really do. Please, devs. Give us a physics orbital building. I know you want to. Which exotic resource are we running a deficit on? Technically, it is living metal. And I can fix that instantly if you just don't like looking at it. We're not really losing any. And thus, it was all green, or white, or yellow. It was one of the many colors. That's why they call me Montu of the many colors. This is true. What are we voting on? Collective waste management. That's nice. That's very nice. How about a galactic council instead? 10,000 votes? Yes. 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 And then other people throw their weight behind me. Beautiful. Montu, by the way, Master Liu, is me. It's the person you're currently watching in the stream. Yeah, that would be me. What is Montu? This is Montu. I is Montu. Me is Montu. Mahal. What? Did somebody just get... My vassal got stolen? What the hell? How? 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 But... No, but seriously, how? Like... I was their overlord, but they just became the other people's vassal? Because... Shut up reasons? Don't really know how to feel about that. No, it's no problem at all, Master. I'm just pulling your leg. What if we are the sole member of the Galactic Council, then we become a crisis? I guess we disband the council. We turn the lights off on the way out, you know? That kind of shenaniganery. Ooh. That's a lot of minerals to be losing. We buy 1,000 a month. tell you what might be a good idea. Food. Food. Going over to a food-based economy might actually be a highly sensible maneuver at this point. There's the central spire. This one gives you 15% physics research from jobs, all the jobs, 3 building slots, and you get 60 jobs per district. So it's not quite as good. And if you get rid of it, it never comes back. So don't get rid of it. For the love of God, don't get rid of it. Where is my little pupation world? Battlement colony, there you are. Can you turn migration back on? After 10 years, yes. I do have to wait 10 years. Oh, it's been 10 years already? Okay. Boom chicka wow wow. I want some lithoid pops in the Empire. There's no slaves for sale though. How deeply disappointing. Before it did give you 800 jobs as a planetary feature. That's very true. It doesn't do that anymore, though. It doesn't do that anymore. Collective waste management. Then we'll form a Galcom council. It's a shame we lost that world. See, you are... You become a scholar. Oh. And I'm ready. Okay, chat, here we go. We're making 159 dark matter from that Dyson swarm. Let's make it go up. Let's make it go up. Let's make it go up. Yeah, I might try terraforming it. You know what? Let's try terraforming it. Why not? Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Faculty of Archaeo Studies, so I can actually start building mine artifacts on the world. Beautiful. I'll take another research enclave. Excellent. Imperial Bloodline's pretty cool. Let's get more battleships. 50 on one fleet seems reasonable. Yeah, I could get more, actually. 60 on one fleet. Yeah, why not? Let's make number go up. Make number go up. I don't want 3 vassals. That little switcheroo was just to boost the bonuses I get, because when we trigger off this when we trigger off favored society, when we trigger off an agenda, we get loads of XP for the whole council. That's why I've got 3 level 10s, 2 level 9s. It's all just great. Almost done with Strategic Coordination Center. We've got some massive bonuses there. Oh, we could pick another Ascension perk. We could pick Galactic Wonders, but these days actually, No, hold on. Wait, seriously? Oh, I can make one an energy district. Oh my god, okay, this is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Generator support. Where is that? I'm guessing it's on Foulnet Colony. Alrighty, we need to resettle Foulnet Colony. Where are you, Foulnet? Here you are. Bio Ascension now produces enough pop growth to actually just easily fill up the generator worlds in the late game. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. This is going to massively eat into my research income for a bit, but, you know, I don't really mind. Currently it's at 29. Oh my god, each of these districts gives me plus 100% resources from jobs. Yeah, I think I'll take 3, 4 maybe. Holy shit, Tucky Mushroom. Well, that's good. I don't hate that. How's the quest to shed the shackles of pacifism going? Not great. Let's welcome all refugees, actually. I don't want... Oh, -3 agriculture districts. No, set the planet spinning again. How much research can we cram on? So, ironically, 10,000 pops here make, what's that, 3,500 research. Go over to Falnic Colony, and 5,000 pops are making not exactly the same amount, but, you know, similar numbers. Higher consumer good input, though, I think, actually. There's no, none of those. Where is... There. Okay, I could throw down a little mining district, just a little one. What would happen if I suppressed the pacifist faction? I think our nation would kind of implode a bit, but alright. I mean, they've only got 12% support. Most of our faction is spiritualist. The problem is we could have switched into Xenophile, but Xenophile doesn't help us either. So problems. Problems. Speaking of problems, I got 99 problems, but where are you? That's not it. I got 99 problems, but the Galatron ain't one. See more cruisers? Yeah, why not? We are definitely now the biggest military in the galaxy. Nothing can stop us, but there's no need to attack. We're the good guys. We're nice. We're friendly. Right? Right, chat? I'm going to build arc furnace there. Then habitat over here. What I need right now actually is more minerals. Constitution of my minerals is letting us down, chat. Wait, is it possible to give the Galatron to an AI Empire just to win free case CBs against it and take it back? No, it's not. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Not possible, I'm afraid. You'd have to... Well, you'd have to convince them to go to war with you for the Galatron and not take all your stuff. And then actually... And lose the war, but not in like a really bad way. It's kind of tough, actually. Good, that's good. Also good. Fine. Wait, what? Clerks? What? Where do we get clerks from? Eh? City segments produce clerk jobs? Also no. But... I'm sorry, that's not right, is it? Yes, they are producing clerk jobs. I'm confused. Okay. More trade from jobs, but I thought clerks were gone. When did clerks come back? Who you can't put clerks in my game. That's not fair. That's unreasonable. I won't allow it. Also, these days, Dyson spheres have absolutely nothing, and I really do mean absolutely nothing, on ring worlds like this. This is going to be a lot. Okay, this is going to be a lot. So, that is going to give us 100% for one district. I've added 2 more for 300%, another one for plus 600%. Currently, each 100 technicians gives us 34. Those are rookie numbers. We need to boost those numbers up. Then you'll all see how crazy it can be. Little did you know the true precursors were the clerks. They hid themselves in the ring worlds to survive the purge. More seriously, the devs just never patched them out on ring worlds. They survived every patch till now. I hadn't actually noticed them. I mean, I played with Ringworlds, but I don't usually look at the worker jobs, to be honest. I just hadn't noticed them. That's really funny. Huh. We still have civilians though, right? Right? Are there any edicts I could turn on? Yeah, tracking implants isn't worth it. Industrial subsidies isn't worth it. Farming subsidies, yeah, we could have farming subsidies, why not? Also, why have you decided the industrial world? What the fudge? No. Oh, it's because there isn't... Oh, I see. I mean, yeah. It's weird. Could have sworn. Honestly, I could have sworn there was a bonus there for technicians. Apparently not, though. Anyway, what is our bonus here for technicians up to at the moment? We're getting plus... a lot. Well, 400% from district specializations, plus all those other bonuses. Another city segment. So, what are we up to now? Each 100 pops produces 100 energy, meaning this is making more... This one Ringworld segment is making 1,000 more energy per month than an entire Dyson sphere, and it only has 7,000 pops. That's only 2,000 pops more than a starting world. I could switch over to the trade designation, but... Alright, fine. Fine, I'll do it. Smithy Boy, I'll do it. We now have literally unlimited power. Literally. Unlimited. Yeah. Wait, it can go more. I'm making it go higher. Funny number must go up. We've had one Dyson sphere, yes. But what about the power output of 2 Dyson spheres on a single world? I don't even... Yeah, what do we even... Like, what do I do with this? Honestly, at this point, yeah. Now the Galactic Community election about to fire off. I think we might win this one. Just about. Oh, this is the first Galactic Community election. Sorry, not another one. The first one. As soon as it goes through, I think we should nominate ourselves Custodians of Peace, Justice, and Security. And I also want to grab... Where are you? Where are you, Xenobiological Lab? Toxon Monument. Why not? Research Supply Depot. First things first, we've got the Galcom. In 2,000 days, I'm going to nominate the Lords of Lights as custodians in perpetuity. That sounds good, doesn't it, chat? The Forever Custodians. The Frustodians. That's the Exile. How did that happen? No, I prefer... Fine, we can become Galactic Emperor. Fine. If that's what you want. Fine, we can do it. Right, how much energy? So 137 per pot. Wow. I mean, just wow. Right, let's get another one. And I'm thinking maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Singularities for even more. It's going to be making 10,000 energy on a single planet. That's just bonkers. And we've gotten there in almost no time whatsoever. It's just kind of went, pish. Here you go. There's everything. All right, I need to run away and go to bed. I've just seen the time. We've been going for about 3 hours now. It's getting late for me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I think we'll be continuing this stream on Wednesday when I'm going to be doing the draw for our next Stellaris multiplayer event, which anyone can join if you want to come and join. If you want more information about the Stellaris timelines, the next event that is going to be a weekend-long event, all the information is on the Discord server. You need to go over there, check out the announcements, check out the timelines announcement, etc. etc. Things to note. In this completely calm and crisis-free era, the galaxy rests in perfect harmony. Nothing suspicious stirs, nothing threatens the peaceful timeline, and anyone suggesting otherwise is clearly mistaken. After all, everything is fine. Truly, completely fine. Stop asking. It's fine. Look, just move on and listen to the rest of the announcement. All quiet on the galactic front. We've got 14 player slots. Teams of 2 are going to be controlling each empire. Any supporters that want to join who are Admiral, Custodian, Counselor, or Emperor tiers will automatically get a slot. Then there's 2 spaces open for everybody. You just have to fill in the form. We love forms. There's a form later on in the announcement link. And then all remaining places are going to be balloted after we've done the public ballot for 2 slots to supporters only. The draw is going to take place on Wednesday while I'm live. And we'll be playing not this weekend coming, but the weekend after. 2-day long event. If you want to join, play, be part of it, head over to the Discord, come along. We have hit 100 likes. That is true. That is very, very true. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying the Lords of Light for doing silly things. I mean, we've met the energy credit thing is a little bit silly. I don't need it. It was mainly just an exercise in stupidity to show you what it looked like. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, probably speak to you on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I'm going along to Sweden to have a chit chat with the developers and see what's going on with Stellaris. So that should be fun. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. Same procedure as every year. Alrighty, chat. I've been Montu. You've all been wonderful. I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Bye-bye now. Thanks for joining. Good night.